So do you say yes or do you say no?
I said yes. I started training with Chris Morris for the time that I was there. We were actually, so I achieved Master Taster under Chris Morris. That was in 2014. And then we were working together to develop the training program to become a master distiller. So he was like bouncing things off me. I was like, I think, you know, you got to spend a couple months down at Jack, a couple months in Mexico working on tequila, a couple months over making the vodka that we make on the brand. And I was like, yes, I want to do all of this.
It's almost like a training program before you. So you say yes to the job, but can you say, but I changed my mind later?
That's kind of what happened.
You did that?
So I was trained, I had got Master Taster. I was training, I was still protege to Chris Morris. So they were like, basically it wasn't like, do you want to be Master Distiller? It's when you want to be the next one. So Chris, it still has, you know, a long runway out in front of him. And then this other opportunity falls in my lap.
They have to tee up the next person to study this and everything. But so while you're the Master Taster and while you're doing this and you're thinking, I don't want to look like I am passing up an opportunity or I'm not grateful, right? Like, I mean, being the first woman really in so many of these steps, it's like, I just want to thank everybody. It is so cool to be here. At what moment did another opportunity come your way? And it wasn't a pretty opportunity.